Alright. Who are we showing it to first?
I reckon...
We wrote it for Yuri. Do you want to go Yuri?
Yeah, because she's the one that's about.
Yeah.
And right now we seem to be all about her. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Jake, how did you pick this up so quickly? Up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. He does a good job explaining. I really wanted to give it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
It's not... No, I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
You're a moron, Yuri! What the fuck are you talking about? It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know what Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her.
Yeah? Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
I think you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe you. Stop lying to me, Yuri!
Myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh. Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway! Do you want to share your poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you.
Good luck.
But
the raccoon.
Oh my god, this essay. Look at. Oh my god, right. I'm gonna scroll this thing so I'm not thrown off. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuffering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed strange tendencies as an unordinary human. This is quite difficult to read.
Yes.
I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious was well aware of the consequences. Well aware of that the raccoon is well fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. I couldn't even read that for a second.
No, it's nonsense.
The raccoon.
An urge.
Maybe you're better reading this one. The increments? Is it?
I have no idea.
It might say that. The increments of its face reflect a much more light of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. On perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions on the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me it's exciting. A something? A
rush of blood.
I don't know if it's ush or sush. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I could not understand most of the words.
Writing is so fucking awkward sometimes.
Like, some of the words I don't even know. Like, my English is pretty shit, to be honest.
Do you know what Pavlovian response is?
Not a clue.
It's a form of conditioning. It's a way of teaching people, right?
There we go.
Pavlov was, I believe, a Russian scientist who did experiments with dogs. That basically, he managed to teach dogs that... Basically what he did was, he would ring a bell, then feed them.
Right.
And when you're going to eat, you produce more saliva. So...
well, then when you ring a bell...
The dogs stop salivating even though they weren't going to get fed. So it's just, that's what Pavlovian response is. It's...
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. Now we're learning as well. But, like I say, I'm sorry about that. Yep. That was difficult to read.
Fucking higher in fucking psychology, man.
The script was, the script writing was so hard to read. Yeah, so if you read that, then...
Yeah. Oh, totally separate issue though. I just want this. I made him a cup of tea during the break. Show them the cup. I just want to point this out. This is my favourite cup I've ever had. It's just in...
What is it?
Do It For Her
Do
from
It
The
For
Simpsons,
Her.
but it's all pictures of Entrapta from,
Oh, you can see
from
that.
She-Ra. I fucking love that. I'm glad I got that. Anyway.
It was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical, I hope. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem's about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express my vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Well, like feeding raccoons with bread, so then you can feed yourself with this knife that you seem to carry for Mike Myers of Raccoon.
She just likes knives, okay, man? Just leave it like knives, God.
It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep by myself. This is really weird because you were just showing me your knife. He got a new kitchen knife and he was showing me because the handle feels nicer. Now this poem's about a knife and now we're lost in this weird knife conversation.
Yeah, we should try to move on as quickly as possible.
So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Knives.
Knives. Why do you keep them to yourself?
But because they're embarrassing.
Did you ever watch Scrubs?
A few episodes, yeah.
There's an episode that the janitor bolts a knife to the end of the wrench. He just keeps going around going, knife wrench!
Okay, I've definitely not seen that one. And people make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Jake?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and their individualities. Even though it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us feel uncomfortable. After all, if I haven't learned to embrace my weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. She always does.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're a good listener. So we don't have time to speak.
Okay, who are we going to go to next?
We could do what we done last time, but opposite. But like this, we go with Natsuki. Just because we know she's gonna hate it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Yeah. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Come and think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Yuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around the dead body. That's a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's actually went for it this time.
Okay. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favourite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's weird. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm going to tell everyone.
That wasn't a poem, that was a rant.
Excellent. I fucking love it. Not bad, right?
That was clearly a 5-year-old's rant.
Oh god. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it, Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realise how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks my...
Magna.
That doesn't matter. Huh?
Magna. No. Mango.
Mango. Magna.
Molten hot magma.
That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has something, some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure, something they're afraid to, if people found out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each other's liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I don't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make fun of other people. People shouldn't make each other feel insecure about these things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird. And Snagglefang. So I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Ask you trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviours and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it.
That Amy like spiders, not
exactly,
like Amy.
Exactly! That bitch Amy and her spiders. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want people to think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Who's next?
Do I should save Monica for last? Should we just do that?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I like this one, Jake. It has some nice feelings in it. I'm glad. Oh, okay.
I'm glad. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. And if it makes me feel things, then I guess it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah, me neither.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. We got it.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try and keep it in mind.
Whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and I like things that are sad. Happy. Oh.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad too, are you?
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug and make a nice happy rainbow.
See, Yuri, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Is it? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Jake. I should go write that down now.
Bitch, give me your poem.
You can read my poem now, okay? Do you want me to?
Yeah, go for it, man. It's on you, man.
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
What the fuck?
Hannibal. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a little bundle of kittens. I reach inside my thumbs and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put that bottle on a shelf of all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and bottles all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deep and deeper my fingers go, like exploring in a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and in come my friends. Holy shit, that could have took a whole different turn.
Yep.
I almost said, finally all done. I open up and come in my friends.
Anyway.
In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them all from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. That was not bad, to be honest.
Holy crap. Yuri, did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really into touch with my feelings recently.
See that? It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. She always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, let's do
Big
this.
Monica.
Like Monico.
Hi again, Jake. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not gonna be bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give him a point to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Jake. I was going, oh, in my head when I was reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimate you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it by just by feel, or letting them deeply analyse all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri is at this point. I never really asked though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
You going for this one?
Yep. Save me. The colours, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colours. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Ryan, what is this game? He said it's not hentai.
It's not! The nice thing is, this is the last one we're recording in this session, so the next time we play this, we're probably going to finish it. But the thing is, we're going to leave off right before it gets into the game properly. So, this is going to be fun next time, because you're still going to be like, this is just a delightful game of confusion and what
It's
is
a
going on.
delightful hentai.
Yeah. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Is it screeching yours yet?
Yeah, a little bit. Just every once in a while, one of them is louder, and I'm like...
I guess it's just the way that I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. I actually fucking hate it. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing the space in the paper, you think. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. Yeah, because you don't know if it's fucking ended or not.
Yeah, because you had like 8 pages of A4
almost
stapled
like
together to do that.
It's almost like magic. You think it's ended, but it's not, and it gives you 2 words, and now it's over. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. What noise? I see.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract and physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Right, better take a drink for this. Sometimes you feel yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is that tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. It's like the Ozzy Osbourne pictures when you always see it like Ozzy's my spirit animal, and it's Ozzy like, what the fuck was that? And it's the phone ringing, or who the fuck's that? And it's him looking at a TV remote. How do I even work this thing? And it's, who am I?
What are you talking about?
It's just quotes from the Ozzy show
Okay.
with Osbourne. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come and sit in front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we're going to put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're all gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sierra has been working on posters and I've been designing some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing.
Performing?
Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a... we're gonna be having a poetry performance. How lame.
Oh, God.
Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. In other words, each of us are going to stand and loudly read words.
Yep.
But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Siori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
I was she's just holding.
Oh yeah! Like, here's my Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah. Siori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Is that the tiny poster? Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Well, I did. Did you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. One day I'll get that name properly.
Yeah, eventually,
Yeah.
it'll just...
I can never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry too, my eye keeps itching. It's not itching, twitching. It's still doing it. This has been like a week, and it's like occasionally just fluttering. So if I'm rubbing my eye occasionally, it's because it's like going out of control. But I still think that we should all give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. And if we start an event and each put our own good performance, don't you laugh at me. I will smite you.
Okay.
Then it will inspire others to do the same. And suddenly I changed the voice there.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah. It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself.
Whoa, those separate things, Yuri.
Alright. Finding new horizons and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to put the same feeling that you brought here in the first place?
Oh God.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if it takes us standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know that we can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree! I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Yuri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. One day. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. Why does that read sigh?
I don't know.
I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Oops, sorry. Monica! So I've been doing a lot of dialogue.
I know, man. You just roll with it.
This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to perform it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
I think that's a good place to leave it.
Yeah, I think so, because this is going to be a long...
Yeah.
Reciting poems.
Yeah. So, that means that... Yeah, in our next session we'll be able to finish this.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just getting my groove on.
Yeah, it's a good little tune. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry, I'm going to get carried away.
Yeah, thank you for joining us for the start of our Doki Doki Literature Club thing. I know it's like 8 episodes in by this point, but it's like one recording session for us. So.
If you have bared in for like this many episodes,
oh God,
then yeah, follow us on the rest because it'll be a laugh.
Yeah, just wait till you see what the game's actually about.
Yeah, this style of game is completely new for me, so
yeah,
Ryan has high expectations.
Oh, trust me, you're gonna love it.
We'll see.
You're damn right we will. Bye!
See you later, guys.